before coming on board with you, we had a lot of, I suppose, lumpiness in our business where we lacked procedures, we lacked leadership, we lacked some ability to be able to take ownership of whose job it was. We could foresee where we wanted to be, but had no idea how to get there. And we knew that we needed some changes to be able to streamline the process, to be able to come out on the other end of having a successful business rather than just having a business. I just felt like I was constantly chasing my tail. I felt like Yannick and I, my business partner and I, were backwards and forwards, and you do this and I do this, but there was no end goal. I was working 80 plus hours a week and constantly stressed. Yannick and I knew that we needed somebody to hold our hand or to show us a way forward. So we reached out to some of our business connections to find out if they had or knew of anybody that could help grow our business and send us into the right direction. We were given details of two companies who we both met with, one that left a bit of a sour taste in our mouth, and the other being James, who we felt comfortable and confident that we would be able to work together. We did both go in a little bit of, well, you know what, we'll see how it goes. It's only, it's only X, Y, Z going to cost us. And if it doesn't work out, well, we shake hands, part as friends, and do what we think is going to make it work for us. The changes in our business have been massive. It starts with, I suppose, the team who we've got here, who we've let go, who we've brought on board, who we want to bring on board, the type of people. My communication has changed as far as how I speak to my staff and how my staff see me to a certain degree. The changes in our processes have changed. Now we've got clear-cut processes of what needs to be done in each section of a file, who needs to look after that and who's responsible for it. We've engaged in further technologies, so we've brought on other technologies to our workplace that are enabling us to be able to overview where files are sitting, drive files through the process, and also keep every staff member accountable throughout the process. We've learnt to work smarter, not harder. So during this process, we're working probably less than we were when we started here, but we are seeing greater results than what we could have foreseen. I know for myself and Yannick, we both feel much gratefulness, if that's the right word to use. We feel grateful for going along this journey, in the respect that now we have a far less stressful work-life balance, and we have more time for our family and our loved ones, and we know that things are being looked after. From what appeared to be a pie-in-the-sky idea of wanting to meet settlements, we have now we're 200% up on settlements from last year. We have grown the staffing by 2 staff members by doing that, and what we thought was not achievable and was going to be just a lot of hard work has just become second nature. Accountability was probably the main thing that we both learnt that we needed to have more of. But now what we've turned around is settlements, from 40 million in a year, we're now settling, double that and more. Impact for me personally is I now no longer am stressed and an angry little mess. And for the business, we now have this business that is thriving. We've got people that want to come to work. They want to work because they're receiving benefits from their hard work. We can see that we're growing and we are becoming leaders in our own specialisation areas. And for that, it makes us want to keep growing and want to keep getting better and doing better than we were doing yesterday, because we're putting money in our staff's pocket. We're obviously generating a better income for ourselves and a better life for ourselves, which is amazing. Instead of having a employer, we have a little family now, and everyone is taking a share in the profits. And I can hands down say that we all respect and love each other in a better way than we could ever imagined.